Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is on this look right here. I wanted to create something that was appropriate for day and night. So you can either really dress this look up for nighttime if you want to go out and be glam, or you can dress it down for the daytime and just be a little glam. So it's up to you guys. This whole look is done in drugstore makeup, so it is extremely affordable. Anybody can recreate this look and look glam or natural, whichever one you want to look. So before I get into the video, I want to mention that it's a collab with the amazing Haley Page. Now she does so many different types of videos. I feel like she's so real. She documents her whole life on camera. So today's video she's doing for you guys is a drugstore makeup tutorial. At the moment she's expecting, so she's been making a lot of pregnancy related vlogs and videos. I personally have never had a baby, and I'm not probably gonna have one for a while now, but I still like to watch the vlogs so I can get like a little insight on what pregnancy life is like. I feel like every girl can relate to that. Like, I just want to know what to expect, and for those of you out there who are also expecting, I feel like you can definitely really relate to her. So be sure to check her out. She's amazing. Once again, it should be linked in the bottom bar, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. If you guys want to see this look right here, then please keep watching. So I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer. That's like the longest name ever. But I don't have any drugstore eyeshadow primer, so this will work just fine to stick that eyeshadow on there and keep it from creasing. So I'm just blending that all the way up to my eyebrow with my finger. So I'm going to apply this rusty red shade to the outer part of my lid right here. I'm avoiding my crease, and I'm also avoiding my inner lid area. We're just going to focus this right on the outer part of our lid. I used to avoid red shades at all costs because I would think that it would make me look like I have pink eye or something, but I've been getting to like the red shades a little bit more. I've been kind of dabbling in it and trying out new things, so I think this is a good way to incorporate it without feeling like you're like, whoa, you've got pink eye. Alright, so I'm applying this pinky rose shade right into the middle of my lid and avoiding my inner tear duct and the red area where we just applied. We're just going to pat right where the red meets the rose gold shade just to kind of blend together to give it that more gradient effect. This will brighten up the look a little bit so it's not so darn red, so it's a little bit more wearable if you're kind of easing away into the red life. Now I'm taking this shimmery white shade, and this is just going to be popped right into the inner part of our lid. That's going to brighten up the look and make our eyes look a little bit bigger and just kind of add a little pop. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm reaching for this orangey brown shade right here, and I'm going to apply this in my crease as my transition shade. Now I'm going in with this dark brown shade and going kind of right over that red shade that we just applied, once again with the tapered blending brush, just to kind of carve out the crease a little bit more. Next up I'm going in with this matte cream shade, and I'm just going to buff it underneath my brow, just to kind of smooth up the lines up here and add a little brightness. Now to add a little sass to the look, I'm using my NYX Roll-On Shimmer Stick in the color Salmon. This stuff is amazing, guys. If you have not tried the Roll-On Shimmer Sticks by NYX, you need to try them. They're so pigmented and glittery and just gorgeous. So I'm going to pop this right into kind of like the center of my lid right here. So I just applied it to my hand and, you know, got it on my finger, and I'm just going to pop it on. Oh, so pretty. You guys see how pigmented these are? They're so pretty. I think I just snorted glitter in the air. Alright guys, I'm just going to be boring and use my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner pen. For my winged liner, you guys know that I'm obsessed with this. I use it all the time, but I did buy some new eyeliners, but they're not drugstore, so I can't use them in this video, but I do have some other ones that I will be using. But today we're just going to be boring and go with the good old classic. So I'm just going to do a cat eye because I'm just feeling it today. I'm just kind of following where this line already is and just putting my winged liner right underneath it. So for mascara, I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. And I used to really love this mascara when I first got it, but as I've grown, I've realized that I'm not like crazy about it, but it is one of the only drugstore mascaras that I have, so we're using it today. It works fine, it's just I prefer more of a thick lash. Like these give you length, but it doesn't really give you too much thickness. So that's my only quarrel about it, but other than that, it does do its job. So I'm just gonna coat my lashes. Now for my lashes, I'm using Clean Colors Angelic Wink Lashes, and I got these for $1 off of Shop Miss A. I took them out already because they have glue on them, so I'm ready to apply them, but I got them from Shop Miss A, which is a dollar store for girls online, and I have a ton of these lashes. These are my favorite ones at the moment, so I'm just gonna pop these on there. A little dramatic for every day, but I mean, I just got it today. It's just like, it's calling to me. I need some dramatic lashes. What's your guys' favorite drugstore face primer? Because I just realized that I don't have any. So let me know in the comments below, because obviously I'm in need of some. So I'm just gonna put some extra face lotion on my face, just kind of get it ready for a foundation and give me a smoother surface. So as of lately, my favorite drugstore foundation has been the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte, and mine's in the shade 105 Natural Beige. So I'm gonna apply this all over my face, just kind of dot it around. Oh, hello. We've gotten quite a bit paler since the last time I've used this, so I'm probably gonna mix it with another foundation. What I love about this foundation is that it's really lightweight, but it does have a full coverage to it. It feels like a really high-end foundation, and it's super cheap. So if you're looking for a really good drugstore foundation, I really highly recommend this one. I just wish that it was the same color as my skin, because I'm turning into orange face now. Now my all-time favorite drugstore concealer has to be the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I just think that it's so full coverage and really easy to blend out. It doesn't get cakey underneath my eyes. It's just a really great concealer. So out of all of my drugstore concealers, this one's certainly my favorite. This one is in Fair Clair. When I'm blending, I'm using patting motions to really get that pigment in there, to really get that full coverage effect rather than rubbing it. So just pat it until it's blended. To set everything, I'm using Rimmel's Stay Matte. What is this? Long Lasting Press Powder. Yep. Make sure you're not setting in any creases. Make sure that you've gone over it first by pressing it down and setting it in place. Alright, for contouring, let's do Black Radiance's Rich Mahogany. For highlighter, I'm going to use Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this one is in Golden Lights. And this is such a pigmented highlighter, guys. It's gorgeous. It'd especially be extra beautiful on people with darker skin tones. It'll really pop a lot more than it does on my measly white skin, but it is still really, really pretty. Alright, and I'm going to go in and smoke out my lower lash. I'm going to use this warm tone brown right here. And start from the outside and just work my way in and just buff it out. we could not forget to do our brows, especially for this dramatic of a look. So I'm using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. As you can see, I've hit pan, so I've used it quite a bit. I have not used this in a long time because I've kind of moved on since. But this is a pretty good, really cheap option if you're looking for a brow product. It definitely gets the job done. Might be a little too dark for me nowadays, but you know what? We'll make it work. Last but not least, I'm using my LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, and this is in the shade Fleur. And I've been using this lipstick so much this past fall season. Like, it's just like the perfect cinnamony nude shade. It's got a nice warm undertone, but it can pretty much go with any look. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. And that's all I gotta say. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.